Okay, so now you've gone through the home inspection process, you submitted your repair proposal to the seller, and they've accepted your repair proposal and they've agreed to do the said repairs that you've asked for. In South Carolina, we have a due diligence period, and there's always a date on your contract, and all that's done whenever you do your offer. So now, once you get to that due diligence date and they've done the repairs and all that, that's usually when the earnest money is paid. Our contract changed this year, so there's a lot of different changes, but that's typically what we're seeing now is when that due diligence period that date has come to pass, that's when the earnest money is paid. And typically it's $500, $1,000, something like that. But that money is going to go to the escrow agent. Now, your escrow agent could be an attorney office that's actually doing the closing, or it could be a real estate company. Some of your bigger real estate companies actually have escrow accounts set up just for instances like that. And what escrow typically is it's basically just an account. It's basically a third party that's holding that money. So the buyer's not holding it, the seller's not holding it. They're a third party that's holding that good faith payment that you've agreed to submit to them. And that money will always be used towards your closing costs, or it's either refunded if you didn't need it towards your closing costs. But that's typically what an escrow agent is. They're just a third party holding that money for the time being until the closing actually occurs. And then once the closing occurs, that money is released and used towards closing costs or released back to you, whichever the case may be. So that's the next step. And if you wait until the next video, we'll talk about the next step in the home buying process.